Please welcome San Manuel Tribal Secretary Audrey Martinez.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Audrey Martinez. I am the Tribal Secretary for the San Manuel Band of Mission Indians in Highland, California. I'm honored to provide the introduction this morning for the FNX panel that's coming up. First Nations Experience Native Television Channel has been supported by our tribe since it was created as an idea. San Manuel is the founding partner of FNX with KVCR television based in San Bernardino, California, which is located on the campus of the San Bernardino Valley College. FNX launched its broadcast in September of 2011. My sister, who is the chairwoman, Lynn Valbuena, was really excited and proud to be able to push the button to launch the broadcast system. She was also supposed to be here this morning to give this introduction, but wasn't able to make it, so I'm here. FNX is the first and currently the only national broadcast television channel in the United States that is devoted exclusively to Native American and world Indigenous content. FNX is a television broadcast forum for Native and Indigenous filmmakers, storytellers, musicians, entertainers, educational initiatives, and other Native-sourced information. The tribe is proud to have a long association with the San Bernardino Community College District, who has held the FCC license for KVCR since 1962. San Manuel has also been a supporter of the college district, where we have fully funded tuition for hundreds of first-year students since 2004. The tribe continues to be proud partners with the college district on many other fronts beyond FNX and college tuition. I want to thank you again for attending this session this morning, and now I'd like to introduce Frank Blanquette and the rest of the panel. Thank you.
So this is Goldie. Goldie, you're here. Nothing like a game of musical chairs. Thank you. It's so exciting for us to be here and for us to have this panel up here. When we walked into this hotel, the first person that we talked to, he saw our camera equipment, and it was a young kid in his 20s. I don't know if he's here right now, but he said, "You guys are FNX. I grew up watching you." And to know that he's in his 20s, we launched the station in 2011. He must have been watching since the time that he was 7 years old, and seeing how excited he was to see us here. This is why we do it, so that our children see themselves represented on television. And he was like our opening welcome here, and we're very, very appreciative, because not only did he put a smile on our faces, he really put a smile on our heart, and lets us know why we're here, why we do the work that we do. And it's exciting to be able to present the app to you guys, because the app has been live since November of last year. We launched for Native American Month. Our official launch is May 1st, so hopefully you guys can join us at the Agua Caliente Resort in Rancho Mirage, watch Hallucination perform, and celebrate with us the launch of the app. But I want to get right into our panel, because we don't have a lot of time, and we have 3 Navajos, and their introduction is going to take a few minutes. So we're going to start with Pete over on the end, and we've been working with Pete for a long time. So Pete, if you could introduce yourself, talk to us about the series, and about the work that you've done with FNX, because you've been working with us for a long time.
Yate, share Pete Sanders, chef. I started a TV show called Navajo Highways, a children's TV show. It's like Sesame Street, but it teaches Navajo language and Navajo culture. And we really emphasize, our demo audience is preschool to third grade, so we really cater to that demographic. So it's a new concept, and I've been working at FNX since I was a musician. So Sahar and Frank have first showcased me on the FNX like 8 years ago, and it's great to see how much it's grown, and it's great to keep this partnership alive, from me just playing music to having a TV show that will debut on their streaming service. So it's been great. I love it.
Well, thank you and congratulations. I've been excited for this series for a long time, and seeing your work as a filmmaker, as a musician, now seeing you as a dad, like, we're very, very proud of you. And Jay, I'm going to have you introduce yourself and talk to us a little bit about the work that you do on the For Our People series that's available now on the app.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. My name is Jay Spahn. I'm a citizen of the Cherokee Nation, Executive Director for Self-Governance, Communication, and Education Tribal Consortium. We're a nonprofit organization that's a tribal consortium that works to advance and enhance tribal self-governance and self-determination authority. And as a kind of advocacy organization, we have to do a lot of educating folks about what self-governance is. And we kind of quickly realized in our advocacy and education that not only did people not understand what self-governance was, they didn't even understand what tribal governments do and the role of tribal governments in improving the health and well-being of their communities. So we created For Our People, and it's a docuseries that we do in partnership with Pursuit Films, where we go across the country and highlight the success and innovation of tribal governments as they implement programs that really do make a difference in their communities. And we're starting to see it's being very successful. We used to go into all kinds of meetings with the Hill or federal agencies, and then the first question was, well, why would a tribal government want to do this? And it was really because they didn't understand the role of a tribal government. Since we've launched the series and now getting on the FNX app, we're excited it'll get to a broader audience and they'll understand and they'll see tribal governments for what they do and start shifting the narrative to show that tribes are successful and they're very innovative when they deliver programs to their communities.
And Ruth Ann, from the moment that I watched your first series, Art in the City, I was like, she is so talented. And now being able to present your new series, which airs every Monday on the app, a new episode on the app. But talk to us about, I mean, you're also one of our biggest hype women out there. But talk to us about the series and the work that you do with FNX and what FNX means to you.
Happy to. I'm Ruth Ann Thorne. I'm from the Rincon tribe, and I'm the producer-host of a new series called This is Indian Country. It's a 12-episode series about our people from our own voices, and it's really more entertainment-based. FNX is, to me, really positioned to be the go-to for our own content. And for any of you who have really, watched modern-day culture, it's the entertainment that always changes the narrative of what people think about us. I mean, we want to think people are reading the news and really understanding who we are as Native people, but the truth is that the majority of the population looks to entertainment to decide who we are. So entertainment, to me, is at the core of what people think about us, and what people think about us really changes the vote that goes out there. Everything that we're doing, we need people to know who we are from our own perspective and from our own voices, and FNX is really the only place to do that.
And Goldie, we met a year ago here, and we were just having lunch, but we had an opportunity to talk about your short film. So introduce yourself and tell us about your work.
Yeah, it's a Tinsikadni Nishon Tkachini Bashin, Sana Betli Dashche, Tkabahan Dashinale, Ayambatwa De Nasha, Auto, Natna Joja. Hello everyone, my name is Goldie Tom and I am Navajo and I live in Gallup, New Mexico. I own a salon in Gallup, New Mexico, and I do hair and makeup in the film industry and in the fashion industry, and just recently in the past year became a filmmaker and a producer. And it's been an amazing journey so far. Last year, we submitted a proposal to the Navajo Nation TV and Film Grant, and we won $6,500 for the grant to make a film, and the film is to be in a majority of the Navajo language. And so coming here to Res, we had already received that grant, and I had talked to Sahar and Frank about our story of what we want to put out there. And the name of our film is called Cleaning's a Cakewalk. And it's about a little imaginative, defiant young boy, Albert Dennison, and he is finding his place in the community while cleaning the chapter house. And he also finds out that it's no cakewalk in the park. And it's a great little film, and we are on festival runs right now, and it is currently an award-winning film for the LA Skins Film Festival that was our first film festival, and we won our best short film, so that was amazing. Thank you, yeah.
And I was going to say award-winning producer, but Emmy-winning producer, Sahar Kajanori. I'm going to have her introduce herself and talk about her work with FNX.
Do I have any other Southwest natives in the house? Wiggle your fingers in there. Ooh, look at you all. And all of our relatives neighboring. Well, my name is Sahar Kajanori. I'm Nakaidenen, do Persian, Bashichin, but Ahni Dashache, do Persian Dashanale. I'm from Beach 80, Utah. And for some Navajos, they might giggle, but that's really the name of Annex, Utah. I've been a producer at FNX for about 8 years. And this has been an extraordinary journey. Started as an intern, and the moment I heard that FNX existed, I thought, oh, that's my dream company. So I got to figure out how to get there. And I was so fortunate, and here I am in this chair, sitting next to an award-winning, an Emmy winner, Mr. Frank Blanket, which I can also, this panel call my besties. So. Thank you.
We don't have a lot of time, but thank you, everybody, because we can't exist without the content that they're creating. FNX has worked with tribes across the country to get content on the station and now on the app, and we continue to do that. We can't tell your story because nobody can tell your story like you can. And so we encourage you guys to reach out if you're able to. This is the place for our content. And thank you so much for being here. If there's anyone from Koanik Broadcast Corporation or Vision Maker Media or any filmmakers or Stella Standing Bear, whose music, Skoden, Teach Me How to Skoden, launched this sizzle reel, if she's here. I mean, if we could have you guys stand up. And we're going to close with Clarence Gonzalez is a bird singer, and he's the filmmaker behind Family of Indigenous. He's going to come out here and perform a bird song for us, or a healing song. But please join us on stage, Clarence, and this is how we're going to say goodbye. But if you saw his film clip, is an amazing film. We really feel honored to have come on board with that film, and we'll let him take it away.
Hey. Good morning, I should say, afternoon. It was a little trip, even though my home's an hour away from here. Okay, how you guys doing today? Okay, good to see you guys. I'm gonna sing a bird song, and then I'm gonna sing a healing song. And I'm from the Wallapai tribe. This is my nala right here. And all right, well, let's just do it. Hagama dego lego, hagama dego, hagama dego lego, hagama dego, ho dego lego, hagama dego, hagama dego lego, hagama dego, hagama dego lego, hagama dego, hagama dego lego, hagama dego, Hagamadego lego, Hagamadego, Hagamadego lego, Hagamadego, Hagamadego lego, Hagamadego, Hagamadego lego, Haya yo yo, Haya yo, ho dego, Gamadego, Hagamadego lego, Hagamadego, Hagamadego lego, Haya yo yo, Haya yo, ho adego, Hagamadego, ho adego lego, Hagamadego, Hagamadego lego, Hagamadego, ho adego lego, Hagamadego, Hagamadego lego, Hagamadego, ho adego lego, Hagamadego, Hagamadego lego, Haya yo yo, Haya yo, ho adego, Hagamadego, ho ema hama ho, hey ho, hey. Hoyo bamma, giya me go way, ya me hoyo bamma, giya me go way, hoyo bamma, giya me go way, ya me hoyo bamma, giya me go way, hoyo bamma, giya me go way, ya me hoyo bamma, giya me go way. Hoyo bamma, giya me go way, ya me hoyo bamma, giya me go way. Hoyo bamma, giya me go way, ya me hoyo bamma, giya me go way. Hoyo bamma, giya me go way, ya me hoyo bamma, giya me go way. Hoyo bamma, giya me go way, ya me hoyo bamma, giya me go way. Hoyo bamma, giya me go way, ya me hoyo bamma, giya me go way. Hoyo bamma, giya me go way, ya me hoyo bamma, giya me go way. Ho ema hama ho, hey ahoa.
Thank you, everybody. Clarence's film premieres on FNX in May, so we'll hope you'll tune in. And thank you for having us. We really appreciate this opportunity. Stop by booth 132. That's where we're going to be. So we have some giveaways, so please join.